Welcome to PLL Saturday Night Lacrosse on ESPN, presented by Rebel Bourbon. Denver skyline as the sun sets on another great weekend of PLL Lacrosse. We've got a big one with big-time playoff implications. Dylan Ardella, Nards, once again, he's just the ageless one, maybe the best face-off man in the league. At 63% on the season. Tough battle for this loose ball. Thought we might get a push in the back, and we do. Still plenty of time to shoot. 22. Dennis, he can fire from three. Nice save by Emmett Carroll.
They got numbers going the other way.
And they score first. Taking advantage of those numbers is Jack McDonald. The rookie out of Maryland getting the call tonight in the lineup, and he makes the most of it here in the first couple of minutes of this game.
With Carolina, got one of those win-win trades. They send out Scott Smith, and they bring in McDonald, the former Terp, easy to integrate.
Emmett Carroll, another rookie with the clean save, just a miraculous catch of that shot. A pair of rookies.
Chris Cavanaugh to McAdory.
See how high they play McAdory.
Gets a pick from Aiden Denenza. Now he's on the shorty. Help comes, though, inside. Scores! Dylan Malloy is able to beat Carroll.
In the league, you see McAdory aggressively go to the cage. He generates the slide.
That kind of answers your question about McAdory. Early on in the season, did not draw a pole.
Malone, back up top. Heacock. Stop made by Erlin.
Breakaway,
turnover.
eyes up, breakaway.
Tevlin's looking downfield, finds it. Cavanaugh, oh, the save!
Like one too many fakes there on the interior.
Save made by Erlin, couldn't handle the rebound, though. McDonald gets number 2. What's going on out there?
Of the weekend, Cotter. It's a masterful cut there by TJ Malone. And on the rebound, McDonald, Johnny on the spot. Search of that title.
The irony is a loss tonight by the Whipsnakes, and the Redwoods are in a better position to make the playoffs than the Whips. The team 0 for 5. Step down here. Ryder Garnsey changes all that.
That had some whip on it, huh?
The way his whip is, the way he brings it back so far.
He's got a huge bag in his stick. It was a nice find by Cavanaugh, wisely just pushing the ball forward.
Got to be thrilled with Garnsey getting on the scoring sheet a lot of late. That's his 5th goal in his last 3+ games. Levi Anderson. Big midfielder coming out of the box, swims free, the shovel shot. That's become almost a weekly occurrence for 88 and White.
So Carter Rice is playing him heavy left hand. The signature move by Levi Anderson, that little swim dodge. When have you ever seen a swim dodge with that offhand? When have you ever seen that get called a ward?
Never. We could go back to last year's semifinal in overtime.
Oh,
the game winner.
Ardella falls down and scores anyways.
It was only a matter of time. First in the league in face-off percentage. And he's incredibly skilled. The body control and stick control just to get this shot off. Maybe it was holding the ball, pinning it against his chest, maybe. Leaper or diver? What do you want to go with? Diver?
I always like Leaper. I think
diver.
Leaper.
It's a diver.
I don't know. He was first with Leaper and it seemed to work. Bernhardt lets it rip, scores!
This is a high degree of difficulty given the placement. A huge crow hop, but we've seen all weekend.
Younger brother Jared had the game winner for Denver earlier on in the day, and 35-year-old Jake Bernhardt with a 2-pointer. Maryland off to a great start here. Rice trying to track it down and does, but then he gets sandwiched for his troubles. Nardella's going to get the call. Ardella laid him out, so a delayed call against the Whips. Inside, Denenza, stopped that time. Rebound comes free. but backed up by Emmett Carroll.
It was a good look by Denenza, but Carroll has been fantastic in this first quarter. 5 saves.
Face-off guys don't get an opportunity very often to get in the breakdown booth.
He's waiting for him, saying, "Oh, look at this."
Walker Sell with the
save. Carroll's been sharp, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Malloy gets his hands free, scores!
That's what he does. Look at all the sticks that he just runs through. That push, that does nothing. 1 check, 2 check, 3 check. Now, you got to come with the body and be willing to live with the consequences, because those little stick checks, he's too big, he's too strong, he's too physical, and he's too slick.
Going old school with his fit.
Yeah, they seem to be working, because we have seen some players lose their footing on this turf this weekend. We have had some rain, spots of rain here and there, but
Malone and Carroll have both been quiet. All the goals are coming from non-offensive personnel.
Pennell back to his right, slide comes, he scores! Welcome back, RP3.
A borderline question mark, but not at the 5 and 5. He's going to carry way up, take fake to the middle of the field. That rollback, you could see the slide coming. Connors.
Only his 4th goal of the season, came into this game shooting 3 for 29 on the year.
Goal in the year.
Kavanaugh gets it back. Denenza steps in, scores!
And for a team that's having trouble figuring out Carroll, he just brings the high heat. And Carroll kind of dips his stick. It looks like he was guessing a little bit there.
The defensive rotation was late from the inside. But I agree with you about Denenza. Well-schooled at Duke. Known more as a passer. Ryan, a guy's a righty player, but he makes smart decisions. He's really fundamentally sound. He's not going to wow you with anything, but he's steady as a rock.
He won't be able to take the next face-off, so an opportunity to play make it, take it here.
Dennis shoots it. Whoa! Emmett Carroll just preventing that from getting past the line. The entire ball has to get past that goal line. Maryland countering quickly.
You know the Redwoods are looking at it on the iPad on the sideline.
Zapatello took a shot, going to be over and back.
Sun's an issue right now for Emmett Carroll. Anything from the top of the box, top of the arc, he's looking straight into it.
That's a
as
good
it
point.
sets over the Rockies.
First time getting the cloud cover out of here. Balcarcel trying to take advantage. It does!
Is just so quick. Balcarcel's going to plant that foot.
Very popular player.
And because of the violation, they've got Balcarcel, Denenza, and McAdory ready to go. I love this by Anthony Kelly.
Still waiting for him to break through. A terrible pass. Brandow comes out of there with it, though. Carroll can't beat Erlin. And now Kavanaugh looking for a pick from Bertrand. Gets it. Sets his feet and scores.
So I love this big sweep, this little mini hitch, tucks his stick. He's got his stick down low, acting like that's going to be the release point, and then he changes it. This camera angle will show you, sticks low, and then boom, brings it up over the top.
Setting your feet as opposed to continuing to shoot on the run, and it works for Kavanaugh. 7-6 now, California fighting their way back. Patra will set a pick for him. Gets Pennell open, scores.
Best game of the year for Rob Pennell by far.
Ready, it's a good pick. Patra flips the angle, and Carter Rice, you can see the frustration. It's just a complete breakdown in terms of pick defense. Fake gets caught up in the wash, and that allows Pennell to turn the corner.
Anderson, that's a good pass, and Anderson can't beat Erlin, though. Carroll picks this one up. He bounces it. Carroll is there again. Erlin, I should say. Carroll couldn't bury it. Quickly, good outlet. Connors, timeout California.
Not much hang time on that one.
Malone gets knocked off his feet. Back on. Smith jumps. Erlin, he has been so sharp today. 7 seconds. Can they get something quick here? Kavanaugh takes a look at the clock. He shoots. Bouncer saved by Carroll. Great action at the end of this first half.
And then he credited Patra. Yeah, it was a really incredible job, masterful job switching the angle of that pick late, leaving Carter Rice kind of in a bad spot.
Nardella and Erlin battling. Now it's a loose ball. Tevlin, can he save it? Can he keep it in? Does not. Maryland's ball to start the second half.
Yeah, I mean, half of their points have been from the defensive half or the face-off strike.
Wild. Carroll got to his right, scores! Leaping through the air. Well, maybe that gets him going.
Is pretty miraculous. You can see Carroll maybe got some choice words at halftime, like, hey, we need you. Aggressive dodge underneath. You see Kastner, he goes for that over-the-head check.
How about that body control by Aiden Carroll in the air? A couple of fakes while still keeping airborne so he didn't get a crease violation against himself. Beautiful goal.
We just make some adjustments that we see and focus on a few things and tighten up a couple things on defense.
Yeah, they don't have any assists. Is that the way you want it?
Yeah, Kelly's not in the mood to talk right now, as this has not gotten off to a great start for him in the second half.
You know, and on that, it's just an over-aggressive push there by Conlon. I think Conlon went to push Malone where he was and just missed the mark. And then to your point, Quint, with no slide, Malone knows he can go underneath, and there's no help there. And
let's see what California does to answer. Kavanaugh. Got a better angle and scores. Well, they'll take that.
He's playing great.
Going back and forth on this pick game. He goes underneath and then just reverses field. I love the pick. If it doesn't work, just repick.
Kavanaugh doesn't dance. There's no hesitation. He's full speed. He just goes for it.
He's decisive.
Denenza, quick hands. Carroll with the save, quickly out to McDonald. Still keeps possession skillfully, but throws it away.
3-on-3, good time to go on a short stick.
Kavanaugh looking. Dennis trailing. Fires from 2.
No, didn't love that decision.
He cocked down the alley to Pinnell. Reverse it to Carroll. He's feeling it, bounces it home.
Just great action by Maryland. Simple lacrosse executed at an extremely high level. Get the initial dodge down the alley. You swing it to the backside. You get a pick for Carroll, so he's matched up on a short stick.
Erlin sends it straight up in the air and gives chase.
These battles are intense. Look at this. Look at this.
Nardella picked it up at first. Got it knocked away. Here comes Connors. Got the shorty on him now, working on Bernhardt. Shoots, hits the pipe. Denenza gets the rebound. He scores.
That little bounce, that little hop, rings it off the post, and Denenza quickly picks it up and deposits the loose change.
Denenza now with a goal in each of the last 3 games for the Redwoods. Loose ball hold. Gonna go against Nardella. McAdory runs right by McDonald. Now he's got the short stick matchup that he's gonna love. Look at the quickness.
Got a piece.
And another run out by Maryland.
Maryland's due for an assist here, Cotter. I just sense it.
You can feel it. Will it come from TJ Malone? Oh, he's going to take the shot and score. Why pass it when you can score it on your own?
Yeah,
you know?
I don't know what game you're watching, but
I'm not sure I've ever seen anything like this.
they're not sliding, and they're switching basically every pick, allowing Malone to continue to carry upfield.
16 of 19 combined goals in this game have been unassisted. Again, a hold against Nardella or against Maryland.
I mean, from California's perspective, that's a bit anticipated. Last in the league in assists. Maryland, they were tied for third in assists coming into today.
Malloy picked up the chunk, and there was no way Emmett Carroll was going to stop that.
Kavanaugh, quick change of direction. He's throwing that inside to cutting McAdory, but it ends up sliding through to Malloy.
Doesn't seem like he misses his old cleats.
And they gave the assist to Kavanaugh.
You have about 1,000 assists, Ryan, if they counted those when you played.
Tip your stat keeper, Chris Kavanaugh. Nice look.
And finished off.
It's just a gorgeous cross-field feed by Tevlin. You can see his eyes are up. He's scanning right here. You can't see Garnsey. He's off your screen, but he's staring right at Muller, who's compromised between T.D. Erlin and then Garnsey, who's behind the play. And once Muller commits upfield, Garnsey cuts right behind it.
Bernhardt having to take that draw for Maryland, so it's an easy win for T.D. Erlin. Carroll scores!
That shot had eyes.
Carroll, we've got our first assist for Maryland by Malone.
Double Piper.
Malone in this quarter, 2 goals, and then the dime right there.
Now he does. Runs by Smith, shoots. Carroll with the save. And he loses it in front of the goal. That was a little dangerous.
California's got to have better clock awareness there on that possession.
Not pictured there, Cotter, the Denver Outlaws. Winners earlier today on ABC. If you didn't get to watch that game, it's archived on ESPN+. They're done, and they're the #1 seed in the West, and they have a bye until September 1st. But they'll be invited to Minneapolis on that quarterfinal weekend, August 23rd.
14 to shoot. Working on the shorty. There's a huge size differential here between Anderson and Farrar. He shoots. Erlin with the save. Wants to go quickly. Couldn't find Connors. Gets it to Farrar.
How about the speed of Farrar?
So fast. Good ball moving. Shot, score! Dylan Malloy.
They step up to Connors and they rotate behind the play, and they're late to get to Malloy. And do you want to slide to this guy? I don't.
Those shoes he's borrowing from Coach Kelly.
Those things were in a closet for 11 years. They were worn in 2014 when Anthony Kelly was a face-off man for the MLL All-Stars when they played Team USA in Boston. 11 years gathering dust and mothballs.
I don't know about you, Q. I can feel the tension up here rising with the importance of this game now as we get deeper into the fourth quarter.
I do, but I'm just blown away by the energy level that we're seeing.
Oh! Andrew McAdory!
That had some juice. I mean, he's got lightning in those cleats. I just love the energy that this kid plays with. Just blows past Brad Smith, who gets trapped on defense.
The energy level here is awesome, Cotter, because the temperatures have really cooled down. There's a little breeze coming in off the mountains, and the temps have dropped, I don't know, what, 15, maybe 20 degrees. It's really cool.
Tevlin's trailing on the play. He's got it in his cross right now. He's all kinds of room. Shoots for 2. It doesn't get through traffic. It does eventually, and Carroll's able to pick it up.
I think that hit his teammate, B.J. Farrar, on the crease.
15 to shoot. Kavanaugh working on Major. He's got to like this matchup, and he takes advantage.
Kavanaugh hunted it and worked for it. When he finally got it, that little left to right rollback gets to the middle of the field.
Third tie of the game, but first time since it was 2-2 back in the first quarter. Erlin continues to dominate at the dot. He's got the matchup he wants.
Got to support this matchup.
Shoots. Erlin with the save. Patra gets the rebound. First 32.
Big ground ball.
Malloy will put it in play against Matt Dunn.
They clear out.
Major has to slide to Malloy, so he's got the shorty on him. Evades him, scores with the left. First lead of the night for the California Redwoods.
50th shot for California. And of those 50, Dylan Malloy is 5 for 8. He has been fantastic. The rollback, huge face-off. Erlin's been dominant. And his wings, Nardella's wings come up huge. Squires disrupted that play, and then Patra cleaned it up to gain. Peacock, Carroll, and Smith, those 3 guys I anticipate being involved.
They're calling it out. Weave.
Carroll weaves his way through the defense. He's got the shorty on him. Shoots right into Erlin. Makes the save.
Hit him in the chest. It hit him in the chest.
I expect him to run to his right side. You can see McDonald trying to pin him. Devlin's just hanging out. He's wide open.
Devlin's wide.
Won't even need to get it to him. McAdory showing his speed. He'll run to the corner. That's it. Erlin's teammates mob him.